1 hour and 51 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay, let's try that again. What's up, guys? Off to a great start here. I accidentally opened the wrong save file, and now I'm doing this on the right save file. Because on the other save file I made a lot more progress. Today is October 8th. It's a Tuesday, and I'm recording this at almost 9 p.m. And I don't usually do these videos that late, but my parents are at a movie, so I'm like, yeah, I'll make use of my time, just do some videos. This game has incredible music, like I already mentioned it. Oh, what's that guy doing back there? I already mentioned it in my playthrough of the first game, but like, the soundtrack of these games really deserves more recognition. It needs to be listened to on its own. And the soundtrack of this game adds some, like, you know, color, kind of, that's not there in the first game. By the way, what just happened? It's like we were kidnapped by a bunch of... Oh. We're kidnapped by these guys. Wait a second. Mom! That's Magdi. That's Toku's mother. And she's alright, but she has a cough. And these are not, in fact, monsters, but they are sort of a tribe of mountain people. I don't want to call them Eskimos. I think that's not PC these days. But yeah. Forgive us for scaring you, young Toku. Our people have spent many years hidden in these mountains. We are not used to visitors. My name is Chief Akumo. Welcome to the Alawa village. The creature that attacked you comes from the heart of the Melodias city. It was sealed away by the king of the Melodias long ago. It attacked your mother just as it did you. By the time we reached her, she was already poisoned by its dark decay. The curse it placed upon her grows stronger each day. We do not know what will happen when it finally takes hold, but I fear the worst, unless we can find a cure soon. Sorry, I'm just chilling, just taking my socks off. Not up to anything lascivious here. Do you know where we can find a cure? I believe that the mask the creature wears is somehow connected to the poison, but none of us have been able to get close enough without risking the safety of our village. If you could find a way back into the Melodias city, you may be able to retrieve the mask and lift the curse. The entrance is frozen over. Is there another way in? Perhaps, but you will need to speak to Sante. She's the reason this winter has lasted so long, and she may be able to help you. So, in my last video, I don't know if you got it, but like I made a reference to Narnia, like how it's always winter, never Christmas. So, it's Sante. Sante is the winter spirit. Well, it's kind of like the season spirit. And that's the other thing is like, oh, it's another game called Seasons After Fall. But I'm not good at that game. So anyway, back to this game. The last I knew, she was living at the other side of Summer Falls Lake. It's not too far from here. Here, let me show you. It's right there. Okay, thank you, Akumo. Worry not, young one. Worry not, young Jedi. We will be taking good care of your master until you return again. Ah, yes, of course, quite right. Here, let me make your journey through these cold regions a little easier. There's a gift over there which you will find extremely useful. So now we're really in kind of the real, like, heart of the snowy area. Oh, and if you've ever, if you know about that game, Never Alone, that takes place in Alaska. I have kind of like a love affair with Alaska. Here's a special scene with your mother. The chief has a gift for you, Toku. Hurry along. You should go find out what it is. I think there's another scene that you can trigger with your mother, but it's sweet. This is like one of the few times that you can talk and interact with your mother. So here's the special gift. He's ready to rock out, man. Look at those. It's kind of like orange feathers. Anyway, that suit was mine when I was your age. It will protect you from the cold. It's even the same color as his suit. Can we talk to Magdi now and get a different cutscene? I think this is the one I want to trigger. Yeah, this is really sweet. My brave little Toku, I've missed you so much. I like how I'm making Magdi American, but Enroll is British. No matter what happens, I want you to know that I love you very much, and that I am so proud of you. Enroll, please take care of my son. That's so sad. And the LostWinds theme continues. I like the warm colors of this place. Like, snow isn't flying everywhere, but it's just got this perfect, like, shaft of light coming in. It's got these kind of, like, fireplace-looking things, the fish bones. It's so many nice details in this game. Got the cave drawings here. Those are the suits with the tongue sticking out, and that fools people into thinking that they're monsters. That suit looks like it should keep you warm, so we don't need to linger near fires anymore. The shoes should help you walk on ice as well. So now we can climb icy slopes. So that should be a big benefit. I'll light your fire there. What do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself? When I was smaller, I used to use our drums as trampolines. Well, that just is a trampoline. That's not a drum, so boo. What? So these are water globes, so let's just burn them. Feel the burn. So since we have a fire right there, we can burn those things. So, important? These are fire, so, oh. Yeah, we have the freeze. The freeze is a weird ability. I think it's completely optional. So let's just go this way. Wait a second. Those globe pools look dangerous. Maybe burning or hitting... Who's talking there? That box isn't blue. So that can't be Enrel. So who's talking? Is it that guy talking? Or maybe they made a glitch and that's supposed to be Enrel. I never noticed that. So yeah, burning the globe pools will reduce them completely, which is kind of confusing to me. Because I guess I was confused whenever I played the first game. Because if you remember the first game, when I burned those pools, it would be like a little shard would still be in the ground, and the shard will be the quote-unquote evil influence. Hey, I see you. Don't think I don't. Don't think I don't, because I do. Don't think I do when I don't, but don't think I don't when I do, because don't. It reminds me of a line from Yellow Submarine. And it's like, George says, "Don't they, though?" And Paul says, "They do, though, don't they?" But, like, the way they say it, it's really fast, and it's in, like, that Liverpool accent, so it's like, "They do, though, don't they?" Don't they, though? I don't know. When I first quoted that, like, my classmates just thought I was saying don't today, so never mind. Yellow Submarine, it's been a while since I've seen Yellow Submarine. Like, that is a great movie with some great quotes. Like, it's all in the mind. It's still probably my favorite quote from that movie. I don't remember that many quotes from that movie. Oh, it's like, that's a school of whales. No, too big for a school. Looks more like a university. University of Wales. It's a great little joke there. Thank you, little chief. There is something very powerful hidden beneath the earth here. I think the Glorbs were trying to get at it. I wonder what they were looking for. Sorry about locking the door, but we couldn't risk those Glorbs getting into the village. No problem. That's kind of weird, though. But I guess we won't complain about it. Oh, wow. This kind of looks more cave-ish, so maybe there's a cave under the village, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I just hope my parents are enjoying the movie right now, because I'm a little jealous that I don't get to go with them. Hello there! I heard you helped rid the village of those Glorbs. Thank you for your help, little chief. You can return to our village at any time, but remember, you must keep our existence up here a secret. Alright, onward through these caves. These caves might just be my favorite part of this game, because they're so pretty with the rock and the ice. It reminds me a little bit of Phendrana Drifts, but I played this game much earlier than I ever played Metroid Prime, so I guess I should be saying Phendrana Drifts reminds me of this. I have a real affinity for snow and ice levels, And just for mountains in general, like, I've been to Alaska and I've taken a cruise through the Norwegian fjords. I'm half Danish, by the way, so I kind of went on that trip for fun to kind of see some of my roots. But when I went to the Norwegian fjords, you know, and even though it's July, you can see just these magnificent carved peaks, just these, I guess sheer is the right word, sheer cliffs with like totally green up the sides, but then like snow on top. And just like waterfalls and deep, just deep rivers in between them. And I've also been to Alaska, and like, I think life and like God, or whoever you believe in, I believe in God, but whoever you believe in wants to keep me in New York City, but like my spirit is telling me that I belong in Alaska. I don't know what it is. But it's kind of, they're kind of one of those places where like it's a place that you feel like you've always belonged there, even though you're just seeing it for the first time. It's that kind of feeling. That's what I felt when I went to Norway. Yeah. And yeah, I like snow levels. I like snow. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean I love the cold, but I think snow is just awesome. And Christmas. But my favorite season might be autumn or spring, but visually I think it's just autumn. Spring is refreshing, both like psychologically and physically. And journal entry number 9, River Run. And by this point, I think we're reading these journal entries way out of order. I can only hope that my journey has not been in vain, and that someday someone will find this journal. The snow creatures who have revealed themselves as the Alawa are so kind to me. I laugh now to think I ever feared them. The chief told me a story today of olden times when the great spirit Sante was said to change the seasons at will. It comforts me to hear such familiar tales from my childhood. Alright, with that, I think we will put a pause to the adventures of Toku and Enro of today. So stay tuned for more LostWinds Winter of the Melodias. Have a good day.